and we could be very competitive in that market. We'll be lower cost to that market, and ultimately, it's gas power gen that sets the electricity prices of the UK market. So we see ourselves as a game changer to displacing the UK's over reliance on expensive gas power gen.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Ben Clube, the CEO of EnergyPathways. Ben, good morning. You've just accepted the gas storage license and launched the work program. How significant is this moment for Mesh?
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, no, it's a very significant milestone for the Mesh project. We're launching straight into our work program on acceptance of the license, and we're basically moving full steam ahead to reach our FID target of 2028.
Ben, Ofgem's confirmed a second round of its long-duration energy storage scheme, and you're entering Mesh into that window. What does that support mean for financing the project?
Yeah, so that's a critical milestone for our future journey, participating in the Ofgem cap and floor second round process. Cap and floor projects is a key government support mechanism for the Mesh project, and we think we're going to be really competitive in that process. The status of LDES, long duration energy storage, in the UK's future energy mix is rapidly going up the priority list, as demonstrated by the announcement of the shortlisted projects of the first round last week, and the intention to now move on into the second round. So it's really what we thought was going to happen, that long duration energy storage is a key enabler for the UK's energy transition.
You say Mesh can supply multi-day power versus a battery's couple of hours. How does that change the economics?
Well, this is the key. It's a key feature of the Mesh project and how it fits into the UK's energy transition and the role of storage. So, as the UK expands its renewable generating capacity, which is substantially wind, what you're seeing is there's an increasing intermittency, and that's where storage comes in. So when there's an abundance of wind or solar power, there's often too much in it and it's being curtailed. Wind generators are being paid to switch off. So these are all wasted renewable energy going on at large scale. And storage is basically the solution to harnessing all of that wasted renewable energy, which consumers are paying for, and so that it can be stored and then dispatched into the market when renewables can't meet demand. That's the role of storage. Now, what Mesh brings to the table here is the duration of supply. If you look at a battery, they can do around 1 to 2 hours. The UK average is about 1.5 hours. And what that means is the batteries are out of the market very, very quickly when renewables are not available. When you've got the ability to provide multi-days of power supply from storage, that means you're in the market for far longer, and that market is being met today in the UK by expensive gas power generation. And we could be very competitive in that market. We'll be lower cost to that market, and ultimately, it's gas power gen that sets the electricity prices of the UK market. So we see ourselves as a game changer to displacing the UK's over reliance on expensive gas power gen.
Ben, you're targeting 2031 for commercial operation. What are the key milestones investors should be watching between now and then?
Right, from our long-duration energy storage project, key milestone is participation in the cap and floor program. We'll also be bringing in a partner into the project, and we'll be completing all our engineering studies as we move forward, as well as the various consent processes that go with the project. So yeah, we'll be lot of news flow coming through in the coming weeks and months as we bring in partners and we participate in the cap and floor and various government approval processes.
Ben, I hope you'll continue to keep us updated with your progress. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.